Hello, I'm back with a new game to me. Also, first time streaming of this game, Frostpunk 2. Um, really loved the original Frostpunk. It scratched that fun survival, you know, fucking colony sim management game, and I know I read about this game and that people were disappointed. But honestly, I think they're kind of full of shit. Um, it adds a lot of additional systems and higher tier management, especially with how the um, the colonies work, and all the different possible things that can happen in it, which, well, I think is going to be good. Um, let's see here, 1 second. Sorry, I'm pulling this up. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm actually legitimately excited for the vibes that this game gave to me when I first saw it released. And let's do this. Ooh, they have mods too. So we have stories and we have Utopia Builder. I'm gonna check out Utopia Builder. Failing them ends your playthrough. Besting them reaps special rewards. Apocalyptic Whiteout, Beacon of Hope. Hmm. 1 second. Let's listen to the music actually here. Let me mute my stream. I told you not to. Yes. Huh. The music was one of the strongest things in the original for sure. Finished IEC quarterback. Apocalyptic Whiteout. Huh. Oh. Interesting. So do they not have an endless mode like the original one? Um, stop that. You can now start with a faction of your choice already formed. We recommend this. Okay. Hmm. We're gonna see how well this handles with the controller. I'm not holding my breath on this. Let's do stories. The Legacy of New London. Main scenario, let's see. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial and failure is a natural part of the experience. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk or enjoy a challenge, you may try your luck with the officer or higher difficulty. Otherwise, we suggest you start as citizen and take it one step at a time. Remember, it's not about how many times we fall, it's about how many times we get up. Nice. I like that. That is a good saying. Brush off your knees, kid. Get back up. Don't let him see you cry. I like how this is like a continuation of the main theme of the original. Like as far as the music is concerned. Okay. The Wanderers, they came upon the old machine. They always do. When the whiteout hits, they must survive. Let's do this. Wait, what is a new story? Oh. They do have a custom. Okay, cool. The generator can be put into overdrive, increasing temperature levels in all districts in the city. This will strain it, though, leading to malfunction if kept on for too long. There are more warm days in the Frostland than honest politicians. Keep your promises and people will trust you with their life. Too fucking true, game. There are too true. As life settled into the new grind of survival, pubs, temples, and clubs sprang up in the city. People yearned for normality. That's true. Um, it's like, you know, if you send people on like fucking like an arc ship, right? Like something that cannot travel beyond a specific speed, you want to make sure they have all the amenities that you can provide. Press A to continue.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling.
Dang, he got a lot of hair on his nose right there.
As the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteout.
Only 30?
But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking.
Ooh.
The city grows.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us who survived.
The interesting thing about like the original Frostpunk and like this idea in general is that humans didn't go underground, and it doesn't make sense that they didn't go underground. Uh, you know, the further down you are, the generally more insulated you're going to be, and the warmer it's going to be because you're closer to the mantle. The Wanderers Prologue. We've been roaming the frozen deserts for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely upon its furnace to provide the heat. I don't know how I was doing the voice. Provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is just harder and harder. We are the first to arrive, more will be joining. We will weather the storm as one. We must survive. Something like that. Okay. The Wanderers. Yes, I'm a wanderer. I'm a wanderer. I roam around, around. Welcome to the prologue. It will teach you the basics you'll need for what lies ahead. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break the ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. We can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us, and those will inevitably join in later. We will restart the furnace. Okay. Um, Mortality is stable. LS to move, rotate. Ooh. RB plus RS to adjust the vertical angle of. Oh. Okay. Uh. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay. Frozen ground needs to be prepared for constructions. To start frost breaking, press RT. Then move the 3D cursor over the grayed out terrain to switch to the Frostbaker context and confirm with A. Alternatively, you can switch the context within construction. Okay. So let's see. I guess we need to start with this. Now, when you have selected the Frostbreaker tool, choose one of the white highlighted tiles within. With A, continue selecting until you reach the oil deposit. Confirm and Frostbreak. Click continue. Okay. Confirm. Wait. Oh. What is this right here? Fertile soil. Okay. Oil. Gotcha. Okay. Thought process is that we want to get oil, obviously, and then from there, we are probably going to need, well, food, obviously. Um, we have 0 cores. I might have to swap to keyboard and mouse for this, though. It is a little wonky. Look, there's a people. There's a people right there. To build the district, open the construction menu by pressing RT. Move the cursor on available brighter tiles to switch the district's context and confirm this. Then choose extraction district from the radial menu. So it's talking about this right here. We want to build not a housing district, not that. There we go. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Okay, let's try this again. Why? I did fucking okay, 1 second. It's frost broken, right? Frost break. It fucking is. It is frost broken. What are you fucking talking about? Okay. Construct an extraction district on the oil wagon. Okay. Let me, ooh. Confirm. Are we paused? Why are we fucking paused? Okay. Not gonna lie, it's a little wonky and kind of annoying to play with a fucking key or controller. Um, uh, Already did though. Frost break to a construction wagon. Build an extraction district to provide prefabs. Okay. Ah. Okay. Interesting. So it has the same kind of function like Civ 6 did, where you have like the districts, um, except for they're not contained on a singular tile. You have to build them over a larger area, which is fine. I mean, you know, it is to be expected. Okay, so I think I see. I think I see what we're going to need to do. Build a district, housing district. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, and 6. Confirmed. And let's build a district. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. I'm already doing that, my guy. The arrival. Incoming whiteout. The second group of wanderers has arrived as expected, though they bring with them foul portents. The frost speaks with a clear voice. The signs are there. One elder urges. The whiteout follows fast on our hills. We have little time left. We must gather enough food for everyone. We're already doing that. Weakened workforce. The harsh conditions in the camp take their toll on our people. Some are no longer at work due to illness or injury. If this continues, our workforce will dwindle. Let's see. Heat map. Okay. To see an overview, press that button. Whatever that button, I forget what that button's name is. In the view, you can modify heat allocation by selecting the round button above each district. Uh, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alternatively, in the standard view, you can open a district panel and modify its heating by adjusting the heat allocation slider. We'll increase the heat here, and I assume as each district is connected, or at least the surrounding areas, the heat density should actually apply to like the closer, like so. I think that the idea, at least from what I remember when I was playing Frostpunk a lot, was always trying to get your like production buildings out further, in uh, further away from the center, and then putting your housing in between there with your other essential buildings like your food production and your engineer workshops, that fun jazz. Um, but hey, I don't know if that's going to apply here. Without a place to live, 1262. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna cancel this and build a district. Let's do housing. We can't build. Okay, so we can't build further there. Let's frostbake right here, right here, and right here, and then probably want to go out here. Confirm. And then at the same time, cross break here. I think there's oil down there. Yeah. Confirm. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's build a district here. Housing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. There we go. Cross break. This, 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 and that one. Cross break. Break right here, right here, right here. And let's see. Confirm. Ach, ach, ich liebe dich. Chat, ich liebe dich. Wait, du? Du. Oh. God. want to frostbreak over here and confirm. All right. Frostbreak right here. Wait, too far from frostbite. What? Confirm. And we're gonna build a. Okay. Prefabs. Yeah, we're gonna let them do their thing. Do I want to do food? I think we actually need to. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do an extraction. Confirm. Ugh. Confirm. Confirm. What does this say? Pouring soil in his hands. We've been here so many times, the soil is depleting. Each year there's more of us and less of the earth. We're running out of fertile soil. One day there will be nothing to grow food on. We may not be able to make it through without sacrifice. I could do with less if it means more of us making it through alive. We might not be able to consider asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency. Okay. Actions. Okay. actions and abilities. District abilities and community actions can help you deal with problems in your city. To use a district ability, open an extraction or food district and select emergency shifts to make your people work overtime and spawn more resources. To use the community action, I don't think we're going to need to do that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need to do that. We'll just let it fucking do its thing. Okay. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Back before I was uh back before I was a smoker, I used to be able to hit those notes in that song. So, thoughts here. We have the whiteout coming, obviously, which is going to cause a dramatic drop in temperature. I think there's two ways to combat this. It's either stockpiling food, which I think is what like the game is trying to tell me to do. But I think the other way to actually fight this would be to increase our oil reserves. Um, that would make sense to me. If we can heat the growing areas, if we can heat our entire fucking colony here, it like we wouldn't have to stop food production. At least that's the way it used to be. Um, in Frostpunk 1, right? You would like, of course, you had to find like uh, what are they? Fusion, not fusion cores, heating cores, whatever they're called, cores, to build like greenhouses. But once you sufficiently were able to heat everything, like combining that with like the hunting parties and other shit, you were able to you're able to feed everybody, which is like the big thing, right? Being able to let's see, 1, 2, 3, confirm. Confirm. And I think that there's something. Ooh. So this is not a bad place. It is in a valley, which is actually like a better place to be during winter, especially if you're heating the ground. Like, cold air does like go to the ground, and hot air rises, and that's how you get like the dynamic weather system that we have on our planet. Um, but the lower to the ground, generally, the warmer that you're going to be, especially if you're producing heat. Confirm. It's interesting. It's showing the wind flow, like this being a little protected area. It makes sense because it's up right up against the mountain. If it were me, I'd move this fucking thing over against the mountain. I'd move it somewhere that it's not being directly affected by the wind. And I'm pretty sure this is the sea here, man. Yeah, this is the sea. So this is like an open inlet that we've settled. This is like not a great place to fucking settle. uh Okay, so we've hit every single we basically hit every resource that we have on the map that's visible. Buh. Ugh. Gross. I think the next district that we're gonna make is gonna be this one right here. Build district. Uh, I might be completely wrong in how I'm assuming the I'm assuming oh fuck the function of heating works in this game. I probably am wrong. Let's be real. You know what's interesting is that like the storyline on this game is like right at the point where humanity had figured out how to like re-enrich the soil with nitrogen. It's it's interesting because that obviously didn't occur due to the fucking world freezing, but like you'd think that that would be one of the most critical things that they would be working on, being able to revamp the soil. No science, science wizard. Okay. Um, let's build a district here. Let's do a housing district. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Confirm. What is this? Looking at her grandchildren playing, my knees ache and my fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Aisling and Killian, play by the evening fire. But maybe this is it. I've talked with the others, elders. If it comes time to it, we will go. Some people are ready to sacrifice to lower the food required. That's not what we fucking do here. And with that, we just hit the marker probably. Okay. Okay. Is it buildings? No. Hubs. Okay. Continue construction. Confirm. Okay. Frost break. Wait, why is it not? Ah, okay. I have no workforce right now. We don't have enough workforce to expand, which is really annoying. don't know. I think this means that we don't have enough people working, maybe? Okay, those are the material costs, I think. 60, okay. That's fine. We just need a little bit of material, I think. Let me go right here. Let's deactivate. whiteout draws near. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females. This will allow us to gather. Uh, we should be fine. Is a gamble, but we should be fine. If let's decrease. We did it! We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. We will survive. Something like that. We need actual like oil derricks to fucking actually survive. And whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added the story to our great tales, alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. Wait a second. We're sinful because we're still pumping oil into the sky? Uh, I mean, yeah, we're adding to like the greenhouse effect, probably. Uh, okay. I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll be right back. right, I'm back, and the first course of action is to go ahead and ban this fucking bot. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ban. With a Bic. I don't want to change this. I don't want to. We survived. Really? Game? Okay. When the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers are ready, blah, blah, blah. We survived the end of the world. Now what? We must become mole people and live underground with our great fungus colonies, taking cues from the ants of the old world. You know, honestly, of all the things that probably survived, ants probably survived. Scrapping the barrel. Coal is running out. The captain is dead, as he weakened growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is now low on resources. Use the warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. How about no? Oh shit. Okay. I don't want to fucking. I don't. Okay. Main menu. Exit to main menu. Hmm. Okay. I think we are done. At least for right now. Gonna call it for this session. If you made it this far, I appreciate you, and I hope that you know somewhere out there, there's someone who's better than you in the thing that you're best at. I leave that with you now. In the name of our Father, the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. I'm fucking dumb.